embedded consciousness of Ringo Starr, he's here to tell us about the phonograph.
Hi, I'm Ringo Starr. I used to be a Beatle, now I'm in a record. Anyway, the phonograph was first invented in 1877 by Thomas Edison. Here's my picture of him. I put it on the refrigerator. It was the first form of music playback technology. The way it worked is that sound would vibrate a diaphragm which made a stylus move. The stylus then engraved music onto the cylinder, which was usually made of clay or wax, which spun around. By replaying the cylinder at a certain speed, it would force the stylus to beat on the diaphragm, reproducing the sound. Later on, the technology was improved upon to become vinyl records, which were big in the 50s and 60s. It was all great fun. If you'd like to hear about cassettes, go talk to Ernie.
Well, hiya, Bert.
I'm not Bert.
Of course you are, Bert.
I'm not Bert.
Why are you in my car?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh. Well, then let me ramble about things. See, I'm in Craig's car right now to explain the joys of cassette tapes. Hold it up for the camera. Hold it up, Bert.
Bert.
Thanks, Bert. Anyway, cassettes are awesome for one very simple reason. They're smaller than vinyl. You can take them with you in your car. They work on magnetic tapes, which were really being developed as early as the 1920s. But they didn't come into practical use until the 1960s. But being small, mobile, and with the ability to fast forward and rewind, they were perfect for a new generation of music lovers. Now, do you know anything about CDs?
I've heard a few things.
Oh, okay, Bert. Well, you're probably going to want to go talk to Bruce about that. He's the expert. So, I'll talk to you later. See ya.
I really don't want to talk to Springsteen. He's only going to want to talk about Jersey.
Cities work like a record going round. Grooves on the bottom hold the sound. Lasers read the grooves like the needles touch. The song gets reproduced by computers and such. Hold on, I want to talk about Jersey. No!
Quickly, comrade Ukrainian, I must address the people. Press button! The most common form of music player currently is the portable MP3 player. The storage capacity, ease of file transfers, and size makes this device the go-anywhere music player. They are also being integrated into different devices such as cell phones. The popularity of smartphones also has more and more of the people listening to music through their mobile devices. Not just music, but also internet radio and online content. The new technologies in music players are giving the people more and more control over how and what they choose to listen to and how that content is stored. Today, music content is stored on different technologies. There are the physical mediums like CDs or cassettes, but those are now getting used less and less in favor of newer technologies. The tremendous amount of data that can now be stored on current devices compared to older ones is astounding. Current types of storage include hard disk drives, which only allow you to play your music on the device attached to that disk. There are also flash drives and MP3 players, where you can store files on an easily transportable device and can play just about anywhere. The future in media storage is cloud storage, where you can upload your files, whether these are music, movies, or any kind of data to the storage provider's servers. This allows you to have an almost unlimited amount of storage. Cloud storage also has the advantage of portability. You can use it at home, put it up on your mobile device, or wherever you have an internet connection. Comrades, the digital revolution is upon us, and we are all a part of it.
Well, my name's Johnny, and it might just be a sin, but I'm recording my own music outside of the record industry. The way music, and sound in general, is recorded has changed significantly over the years. What once was something only for those with deep pockets is now something that anyone with a computer, a microphone, and some software can do. The transitions from audio to digital has certainly opened up the avenues of audio creation to anyone with the desire and some very basic tools. But let's take a deeper look at just how it's recorded. Clearly, the sound being recorded, also known as an analog signal, is transmitted to the recording device, often a mic. But, have you ever really thought of where it goes from there? The analog signal goes from the recording device to an analog to digital converter, also known as an ADC. This ADC converts the signal it just received to a series of binary numbers. Those numbers are then stored or written to whatever medium they're being recorded on, such as a hard drive or an optical drive. This has most decidedly altered the playing field of the recording industry as a whole. With mediums such as YouTube, MySpace, and others, new artists are being discovered by the music industry all the time. The case of creating music has led to an influx of many new artists, with many new CDs. However, with the wide array of recording software available, many unsigned bands, singers, and artists are doing everything themselves and are no longer paying studios to help them record their work.
Hello! Most of you know me not only for my pointy hair, but for being a bureaucrat! And as such, I am here to speak to you today about a very important subject: digital music legal issues. Do not ignore me! It is said that the average teenager has 800 illegal musical tracks on their iPod, according to the Times. Both the youth and adult purchase digital music today in the forms of CDs or MP3s. Some still purchase vinyl and cassettes to listen to old tunes. Music is everywhere and follows our every step. Almost everyone loves music, but do we know how to obtain it legally? According to Dan Shabar, media editor of the Times, research shows that 14 to 24-year-olds were happy to share all the music on their hard drive, enabling others to copy hundreds or thousands of songs at any one time. If this continues, not only will music no longer be profitable, but it will force musicians to stop making music that everyone loves. Today, copying illegal music has become very popular on the internet and on the streets. Sometimes referred to as bootlegs, this illegal music is either stolen from the internet or major music stores and massively copied to distribute out to the public. One may do this for his or her own personal profit, and or for the freedom to share music with others all around the world. Although the RIAA has placed rules regarding the legalization of digital music today. Who is the RIAA, you may ask? The RIAA, otherwise known as the Recording Industry Association of America, is a trade organization that supports and promotes the creative and financial vitality of the major music companies. The RIAA also oversees illegal activities that go on during the digital music age that we live in. They have created a Privacy Act that protects the use of digital music. The RIAA states that if you make unauthorized copies of copyrighted music recordings, you're stealing. This means that any music that is not purchased for face value is considered stealing. Sharing music and downloading music is considered illegal, and you are breaking the law. The RIAA also states that if you do not have legal permission, and you go ahead and copy or distribute copyrighted music anyway, you can be prosecuted in criminal and/or sued for damages in civil court. If you are prosecuted, you can face up to 5 years of imprisonment and $250,000 in fines. Digital music is personal property. Follow the law and enjoy your digital music at your own will.
Yes, it is I, Comrade Computer again. Bruce Springsteen wishes to tell you how great the state of New Jersey is. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Nia, do not go!